Hi, I'm Xavier, and welcome to the sieging of Altdorf. Oh my lord, we're getting wrecked like automatically. That's pretty crazy. You guys get up there and attack that gatehouse. Good. All of you flying units, fly on in there and go learn their mortars a lesson. Oh my lord, look at all those things, huh? Oh wow, they're just raining down stuff all over us. You guys come on up here, guys. Come on up. All reinforcements. Vlad army's coming up from right behind there. Let's get on up here. Yep. Vlad is ready. I can't see what's going on, but they got a bunch of mortars over there. Let's go kill those mortars. Let's grab all of Vlad's bats. Looks good. You know what? Let's get him in here. Let's go murder these mortars with Vlad's bats. Vlad's Vampires are now on the map. All right. Let's go murder us some handgunners, shall we? 2 of you guys over there. 2 of you guys over here. Is everybody else even running? Are you guys running? I can't even tell. Yep. Okay. You definitely are running. Let's get Isabella up here on the front lines as well. Let's also get Bez, if at all possible. Just fly up and over here. Where the heck is Bez, to be honest? Does she even have a flying thing? I can't tell. No, she's at the gate trying to break it down. Awesome. Awesome and Big Possum. Let's get Vlad up here to break down the gate as well. And Ellis, if you wouldn't mind flying in here. I think Ellis can fly as well. All of you guys come up here. Just charge those gates and mount right up. Charge the gates and mount right up, friends. Mount right up. Here come the Vampires. The seed. Oh, actually, here comes the bats. There's the Vampires. This is going to be friggin' glorious. Vampires, see you later, handgunners. Wow, those Vampires have like claws on their toes, it looks like. They just ripped right through those guys. Holy mother of heavens, did those guys get wrecked really fast. Let's just get some of you guys over here. Great. Some of you guys over there. Looks good. Meanwhile, if at all possible, Ellis, you're just flying around out here, right? You want to do a bit of the old murdering here in that direction? Looks good. Let's grab quickly Bez and toss up a Spirit Leech over there. Awesome. Have we got the gatehouse down yet? Nope, no such luck. Vlad, are you up here? Nope, not even close. How about over here? How's my bats doing in this location? There's just a giant mess of stuff here. I don't know what's going on, to be honest. There's actually, you know what? A lot of stuff here I don't like. I can't see anything on the entire map right now, so couldn't really tell you what's happening, but I don't like this very much. I'm feeling like I should just leave right there and fly away. Let's get Ellis really quickly, wherever the heck she is, and have her fly over here and cast a pendulum maybe in the middle of all of this stuff. No, I actually grabbed the wrong... Bez. No, I did have the right one. Ellis is over there. Yeah, let's bring Ellis over here quickly. Can you guys just leave that area? Fly over in this direction? Maybe that would be a lot better for me. All right, everything over here seems to be pretty much dead. Let's get all the units now flying into the main area. If we can get them over there, maybe just everything. Nope, I can't do it. I can't even control the units anymore, friends. There we go. You guys come in. Please tell me, though, that Ellis is over here. That's really all yeah, she's on her way over. Fantastic. Let's do a bit of the old pendulum of doom right through there. It's going to be perfect. Absolutely perfect. Hey, Altdorfians. How you doing? How are you doing? Let's do a miasma here in the middle of all this stuff as well, and then we'll just... Whoa, here comes some Vampires getting shot at by random things. Ellis, get on in there. Get on in there, Ellis. Just go land on him. I don't care. Just go land on him. Yeah, it's fine by me. Just go land. Those guys want to shoot you? Yes, fly in there with a sword or whatever. Oh, land right on that guy. Crush him. Kill his horse, too. And then run down the street right past all these bats cheering you on. Oh my lord, literally, this reminds me of World of Warcraft right here. Running through, like, the streets of, Stratholme? I don't remember the name of that frigging place. In any event, let's swing back here. What the heck's going on and why haven't I won the battle yet is a better question. Let's grab, Isabella and... I can't overcast. Oh, bloody hell, that's not what I want to do. Okay, I just bloody... that's not what I want to do. Vlad? No, wrong button. Invocation, can I invoke on those... I don't know where these grave guards are, and I keep opening the button by mistake here. Please get off. Okay, well, they all died. They all died. Okay, you know what, Vampires, come down here and wreck those guys. You Vampires apparently got stuck here. Come down here and wreck those guys as well. What's really up with the enemy forces? They're all kind of standing here in the middle. They're just attacking Vampires and whatnot. We got the Terrorgeist can come back here, definitely for sure. You guys fly over here like this. Wonderful. Isabella, could you come in here and learn these guys a lesson? Also, Vlad, by any chance, wherever the heck you are, come over here. Great. Do I have anyone in here right now? I got a bunch of Vampires that actually seem to be dying. Let's fly away with them. And more Vampires over there. You know what? You guys want to catch up on these guys? Great. Apparently, Ellis is just running down the streets like a madman over here. Or a mad woman, I suppose one would say. Should I do another pendulum? I don't think so. I think I just want to do a miasma, actually, on some of them like that. Great. I guess I'll toss up an arcane conduit, potion of speed, forbidden rod. Let's go for it. Everybody in here, guys. Everybody in here, take them down. Just a few more units remain. I don't think anything's out here anymore. Let's fly over here and crush all the remainder. Oh, here we go. Isabella's coming in now. She's coming in. Oh, bloody hell. I didn't even get my last cinematic moment. Isabella, like, casually strolls into the town square. A lot of Vampires, unfortunately, died here, but you know what? That's the end of the game. That is the end of the game for the Hunams, friends. The city of Altdorf is about to be turned to undead. What the heck is this thing up here? Is this like a little mountain they built and then they stuck like one of those weird steampunk-style telescopes into the mountain? Oh, why is there a skull there? It's like they knew what was coming. It's like they knew what was coming. Oh, there's multiple skulls here. That's amazing. This one's kind of weird. They built the wall through the skull, but I guess they didn't care because most people can't look at that without the debug camera on. Wow. And what is this nonsense up here? I have no idea. Imagine being way up here, though, watching the Battle of Altdorf unfold. Look at this. All kinds of stuff out here. We got a river. We got, like, a lot of land with no trees in it. Apparently, the battle was way down there. Look how far away that is. That's absurdity. Anywho's, it's a done. Altdorf is at long last under vampiric control. Hopefully, I didn't lose too much. I did lose that one grave guard. But otherwise, Vlad lost even less, so presumably he didn't lose anything important. And Altdorf is ours. We're going to have to disband a lot of Isabella's army right now to be able to afford what's going on. Decisive victory! The dead will rise again! I did not lose my one grave guard. Apparently, I might have also lost a couple of bats. Looks like they did not rise, which is fine. I don't really care about those bats. Nothing on Vlad's even really got scratched for the most part. Ellis took a little bit of a scratch, but that's it. Let's get out of this now. And holy mother of $13,000 sacks. But you know what? I am changing my strategies, I think, starting now. I'm going to occupy Altdorf. Make some, I know there's a port here. Yeah, there's a port right there. I can see the port. Make some trade agreements, make some economy, and actually get control of the strategic layer. And then look towards, you know, moving out into other directions and doing other stuff. So I think what I'm going to do here is literally just occupy it. We're just going to occupy the town. Wonderful. Trait gain, man's ruin. Achieve victory over men multiple times. Isabella von Carstein. Enemy killed in battle. Treasurer Gottfried Ludenhauer. God, they're going through treasurers like a dime a dozen. Something a treasurer might say. One might, I was going to say one might say, but that's kind of dumb. Mortal Informer, magic item +4, armor +10, Trickster's Shard as well, plus 100% miscast chance, raised dead cost, -7 on a grave digger. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Von Carstein.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Well, what did we pick off here in Altdorf for ourselves? We did get our port, which is great. These guys do have a mausoleum. They've got an abyssal wood. And that looks to be it, actually. They don't have very much here. They didn't even build their own flooded clay pit. What do we have over here? Level 5. Occupied Imperial Palace. Altdorf Landmark. Unlocks hero recruitment, public order +10. Diplomatic relations +30 with Empire provinces. Really? I didn't know that was a thing. Vampiric corruption +20. Wow. Income from all buildings +50% all regions in this province. Wow, that is a crazy building. Unfortunately, we're nowhere near being able to afford it. But what I can afford, though, is a clay pit. Let's throw that in. The gibbet here is actually pretty good. You know what? I may actually start... Actually, no. Hold on. I'm still negative $1,500 here. Need to figure out what's going on. Number one, Isabella, what's your promotions going to be? I did say many times I needed to come through down here. What is the Curse of Undeath? Regeneration order, constant self, target if undead, active if casting. That pretty much barely ever happens, it seems, from what I've been told. Release the hounds! Yeah. Maybe I don't care so much about putting a bunch of points into these things that don't really matter. Just to get 15% off raised dead. I think I'm better off going through Order of Supremacy. In fact, let's go for armor for Varakais and actually recruit some, since where she is, she can get them. Looks good. And then Bez apparently got a promotion as well. Arcane Conduit, awesome. I barely even use these things lately, but yeah. And there we go. So Grunberg is right here. I can go. I just sacked that. I can go back there, no problem. Eilhart's over here to the west. They've got a garrison of 14. Helmgart is over there. All right, so that's where we need to go. Marienburg, I remember this. That's actually a capital, and it has dyes. And Gorsel, I don't remember where that is. I think it's up here. I always remember not being able to take that when I played as the Empire. Did I play as the Empire? I think I did once, just to see what it was like. I abandoned it really quickly, though, because it was embarrassing not playing the vampires. All right, so let's see what Isabella has here. She's got a bunch of crazy expensive units, like a Terrorgeist, for $800 a turn. This black coach. I haven't been seeing these guys do very much, and they're costing me $1,300 for a turn just for the two of them. I'd much rather have 3 units of Varkais than I think a Terrorgeist. It's been kind of fun, but I just don't see holding on to these as being something I can logically do for a long period of time. And I can get Varkais here. Before I do, though, let's just see how much they cost. $1,000. Wow. Okay. Would actually be cheaper for me to go, like, re-raise them or whatever from some other location. Oh, hey, what's the raise dead options? Nothing. Alright, so I can get these guys just fine and dandy. I'm thinking I don't need these Crypt Ghouls. I don't really like them much anyway. They cost a decent amount. Let's get rid of them. $200 saved. Our frontline seater, I'm happy with 6 units. I can probably grab all you guys and just merge you into one. Awesome. That's a bit of money saved. Grave Guards, you know, they're great. Armor and shielded anti-infantry. They're great. But they're twice as much money as the Spearmen. And they're not anti-large. So are they worth it is the question. They have similar HP. They got 3.5 times the armor. I mean, are they? I mean, obviously they're worth it in general, but are they worth it right now for me if I'm not using them all the time? You know, the Spearmen will hold the lines and the Varkais can go flank. I think I might want to get rid of these Graveguard, honestly. I need to think about economy here more than anything. Speaking of economy, did I get rid of the Black Coach yet and the Terrorgeist? No, I did not. So I also would really like to re-recruit these things over here. Oh, wow. They're building up an army here. Ulrich Getgold is building an army to assault Castle Drakenhof. I've got to build up Drakenhof. I've got to get rid of some money. In fact, I may even need to, like, disband Chris B and send Vlad back over in that direction. Vlad's army, I don't think I can really disband very much. I could get rid of the Dire Wolves. I don't need them. I'm thinking of getting rid of the Dire Wolves and giving him some of Isabella's units. I'm just not sure to which ones yet. You know what? Why don't I get rid of both the Dire Wolves or switch them over to her? How much do they cost? 188? I don't need the Terrorgeist. I don't need the Black Coach. They're too expensive. Get rid of them. See you later, friends. Thank you very much. That right there puts me back into, like, profit margin. But I want more than this.
Bow!
Or do I really? I mean, Vlad has got some serious... I just don't want these wolves very much. Let's do this. Let's grab Vlad and do an exchange here. Oh, I can't do it? Can I do it with Isabella that way? Nope, we can't do it. All right, Isabella, go back into Altdorf. This being the case, then, Vlad, just go into March mode. Maybe I could do it now if I really wanted to. Yeah, I could. Okay, let's grab the Hounds up here. I think I will take the Graveguard down this way. I just don't think she needs them specifically. Great. Vlad's army is looking pretty frigging serious now. And unfortunately, since we swapped units, we can't keep moving back in this direction. But we will get on that in just a second. Meanwhile, Isabella here, I think the better plan for you... Can you take stuff with this? Can you take Eilhart? What is their garrison? What about down here? Helmgart, size 9. Could you do that just with this little army of yours? Maybe, if we allowed you to heal up a little bit. But you're healing up so slowly, it's, like, painful. Plus, you can get over there and raise some dead, then attack and come back. All right, probably a good idea. Probably a good idea. And what else do we got going on over here? Castle Drakenhof. God. Can I build some defenses here? No. Can I do any trade agreements yet? No, we're all cut off. I would really like to make friends with these guys. 28 friendly, red eye, 34 friendly. I'm going to be fighting the dwarves. I feel like I need to do that soon. Oh my lord, this is ridiculous. Alright, well, I guess that's basically the end. I'm not going to upgrade everything. I got damaged buildings over here. Middenheim, I don't even care about that. I don't even want it. Let's go next. Imminent Rebellion, also up here. Again, don't care about that region in the slightest. It can basically go into the ground. Can I just actually demolish this and get money out of it so they don't have it? That sounds better to me. Wissenland, somehow I still have control of it. We're going to lose Null next turn to that invasion, unfortunately, but oh well, too bad. Another imminent rebellion over here in Carrick here. Nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. Everything's great, guys. Don't worry about it. Everything is fine. All right. Balthazar Gelt's going after Fieldorf of all weird things. Fine. Take it. Just make me more annoyed, friend. I'm literally going to exterminate your entire faction. All right, this doofus is coming back here after healing up a little bit, going to reinforce Grunberg of all odd things. All right. Ah, they're sieging Nuln. All right, they're also sieging Middelheim, it looks like. Settlement lost, Fieldorf, Nuln's being sieged, Middenheim's being sieged, raiding, Ketterkirin, technology researched. Melee defense, +5 for Varkais, speed, +10 for Varkais. Wow. Well, that couldn't be any more opportunistic. Since we're about to go put all those Varkais to massive effect. Upkeep, -10% for Varkais. Recruit cost, -10% for Varkais. Alright, that sounds good to me. Let's do it. Oh, diplomatic relations would be nice soon, though. But not right now. Let's do that. Technology research, yep. And the Bray herds come. Oh god. They come over there, though, which is out in the Elvish lands. I don't think I need to worry about it. We got a rebellion in the Black Mountains. Things are going to hell, friends. Things are going to hell. Let's go grab Vlad. Let's get into normal mode. Oh, we can actually come down here and attack Grunberg before he can reinforce. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. Nice try. Trying to recruit up a new army there, friends. Your Sigmar's sons automate into the ground. Unfortunately, Sergov Helborg, you're dead. You're dead. What did I lose? Like nothing? Didn't lose nothing. Loot gained $700. I am going to occupy it this time. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Wand of Jet, apparently. Increase power reserves and power recharge rate. Interesting. Can I give that to... Let me see here. Who would use it the most? Ellis, perchance? Yeah, I think it would be Ellis, actually. Or is it one of those items... Ooh, she has the forbidden... Oh, she already has a forbidden rod. Oh. It does basically the same thing. Okay. How about the Wand of Jet, then, maybe on, I guess I could give it to Vlad, and he could go like crazy doing that Winds of whatever. What does he have right now, though, is my question. Back up over here. Staff of Damnation. +44 melee attack. Oh, that's actually a great ability. Never mind. Well, let's try to give this thing, then, to Bez, if at all possible. Bez, would you like yourself your own... What was it called? Wand of Jet. Awesome. Wow, Bez has nothing. He doesn't have any armor at all. Okay, let's give her a bunch of stuff. Uncommon stuff. It looks good. We got 6 armor, 10 armor, ward save, physical resistance. Let's do that. Hand weapon. Charge bonus. Does she have a mount? I can't remember. Let's swing over here really quick. She does have one. So let's indeed give her something with charge bonus and weapon strength. Wow. These things are all occupied. Enchanted items, though. Featherfoe Torque. Potion of toughness. Hey, that sounds really good. Heal herself up so she doesn't die horrifically. I like this a lot. Let's hit OK and come back over here to Isabella, though, briefly, because there's one thing I wanted to remember. Can I give her another Gravedigger? I don't think you can. I know I got another one. At least I thought I did. Campaign movement speed, campaign line of sight, campaign movement speed. Nah, I guess not. Guess you can only do one.
Champion of the Dark.
Let's see what Vlad has here for these guys. Mortal I don't really care about magic items. I would much rather have... Ooh, Banner of Swiftness. 15% speed for a specific unit. Banner of Eternal Flame, +6% weapon damage. Constant augment affects all allies in range. You know what? Let's equip that. Campaign line of sight. That's okay, but not really that necessary. I would much rather have campaign movement range with a manservant. Awesome. Corpse Thief, Grave Digger, Raise Dead cost. When does Vlad ever raise anything? He doesn't need this at all. What the heck? Frigging, do I have a mouse pad or a cat hair under my mouse again? No, it's just really flaky, I guess. Really flaky. Alright, this all looks fine to me as it is. We do have a banner of swiftness I can give to someone. Might help over here with Isabella, so you know what? Why don't we, she already has one. Okay. Vlad's really annoyed that I'm wasting time on this. Income from Vampire Crypts and Vampire Keeps, 8%. Okay, that's useless. Let's give a banner of swiftness there. I think that was an extra one. I think. Income from all buildings, local region. That's senseless. Senseless. Let's go back for the campaign line of sight, even though we just dropped it off. And done. Much amounts of stuff was just had, I suppose one could say. Optimizations and such. Speaking of optimizations and such, don't we have a quest to go do? Deal, magic item drop chance, don't care about that. Let's go see really quick. The Carstein ring, indeed we do. Carstein ring, bonus experience, 1500 for Vlad. We cannot, however, teleport right now. Because we're currently garrisoning a settlement. What is this, enemies? It looks pretty easy. Like, we could just crush them and then get a free ring, right? Could I actually move out of the territory right now? No. Alright, let's give Vlad a promotion then. Can't really imagine going for Curse of Years. I kind of want to go for the Arcane Conduit, so I guess I'm going to go for Earthing. Not that I even know if I'm ever going to use it or it matters whatsoever. And then shortly after that... The Curse of Years seems like it should be good. You know what? Actually, I'm going to undo this. I guess I will grab it. Maybe I'll use it once at some point. I just don't really see myself ever using Earthing. Because I'm not really doing, like, super spells here. Although, maybe I will use it to do overcharge Winds of Death, which does increased damage. In fact, that might be an idea. What is the Winds of Death overcharge rate even? Yeah, I don't know what any of this stuff means. Alright, you know what? Let's get rid of the Curse of Years because I hate it. We are going to go for the Earthing. Just because.
I thirst.
Alright, so here we are with Vlad. We have a giant doofus out here, Castellan engineer Heinz van Hasselt. Gotta murder him in the very near future. Also, Nuln's being sieged by these doofers. I would love to go crush them next turn, but I can't quite afford to do it right now. Altdorf's, let's see here. In terms of corruption and whatnot, local populace 4, Osmosis 2, Untainted. Where is Osmosis 2 from Untainted coming from? That's interesting. Military presence is giving us 15 order in this region. We did heal up almost completely. I can move over here and get ready to assault Helmgart next. They have a city or a garrison of size 9. I think will be no problem doing that whatsoever. Ooh, they have all these things up here too, including another giant army we can raise from there if we needed to. So let's do this. Let's move up in this direction. We will indeed get a little bit more disorder up here in Altdorf, but I don't really care. Next turn, Isabella can indeed attack Helmgart, no problem. So we're fine where we are. We can raise up just a bunch of doofers, and we'll take Helmgart, and then have just Eilhart remaining to get our entire Altdorf province. And then I'm going to hang out here and actually try to hold on to it. For now, though, let's swing over here and see what these dwarves are up to. Are they building a giant army? Yes, they are. Every turn, they're adding 5 units to that, which scares me a lot. A lot. But what can I do about it? We got 16 units here in Castle Drakenhof, and there's nothing I can really add to it that's going to give us any more free stuff, or more free units anyway. So... Actually, we do get more garrisons from the Awakened Battlefield, but there's no point, because we're not ever going to use any of this stuff here. So it seems like kind of a waste of $2,500, especially when I'm this poor right now. I think the smart move might be to raise up a few things just so we have them. I'm going to go for zombies. They're really cheap. Maybe they'll think twice about attacking us. Hopefully Vlad can just storm straight across the lands. Oh, did the Moot actually manage to defeat their rebellion somehow? What happened to that rebellion? It's gone and I don't even see it. Weird. It's just not there. Yeah, Vlad has to kill this guy, kill this thing, come back down here, reclaim Wissenberg. Hopefully Balthazar Gelt comes towards us rather than away. Reclaim Fieldorf. Move in this general direction. Take the Moot on the way. He's got so many things to do. It's ridiculous. And while I'm at it, I really don't feel like I can afford to do anything. I need to just save this money so I have a little bit of a safety net to raise up some guys on Chris B or Vlad or whoever the heck I need to raise guys up on. So, We have some damaged buildings in here. You know what? I might want to repair those. They're not that expensive. Great. Repair them up. Hopefully, Balthazar doesn't come straight over here, but he might. And that's the turn. All right, barrels go. Ooh. Hey, new friends. Margarita of the Bretonnian Kingdoms. Would you like to trade? Gustav Hasselhoff. Running around being an annoyance. Failure over here. Yep. Whoa, Karl Franz is back up and at him? No way. I guess they re-resurrected Karl Franz. I didn't even notice. Was that him the whole time? I didn't even look. This is interesting here. So according to this, I have no chance. And quite frankly, I probably don't. But is there some kind of good strategy I could pull out of absolutely nowhere to come through and win? These hounds, honestly... very fast. They could go bite some of the crossbows. Maybe I could, like, pull their crossbows away and land bats on them, bite them, then flank with the Crypt Hoarders somehow and keep them at bay, kill all their gunners. I feel like I could play this a hell of a lot better than an auto-resolve would do. These guys are all very experienced as well, which is awesome. I prefer not to lose Kemper Bat. It's just one more thing I'd have to go deal with Vlad. And also, at the same time, I've got a pizza that's being delivered any second. And I don't want to get myself locked into a big battle followed by a whole lot of strategy until the next big battle. So, and we're into the battle. So, a couple of things to note here. Number one, the pizza was delicious. Number two, I ate it 10 days ago, and I'm only now finishing this episode. Holy mother of heavens, have I taken a break from this game. Not that I meant to. It's really busy, Thanksgiving and all that nonsense. So... here's the plan. I've studied the enemy layout. We've got a front line here consisting of a bunch of skeletals and some zombies. I got no lords or anything. They're just going to run up here and take hits. Meanwhile, the bats and the hounds have to go in from either directions. Bats are on the left up there, hounds are to the right. And they have to chop down all these crossbowmen and pistoliers. The hounds actually specifically need to focus on the mounted pistoliers, of which, yeah, there's some right here in the middle. And then, lastly, we'll try to get some flanks with the Crypt Ghouls that I have on either direction, as well as the... actually, that's it. Oh, no. The Crypt Horrors as well, which I have over here. Now, they have 3 lords. I cannot imagine actually winning this battle. The AI said I had like a 10% chance to do it, but I can massively slow them down by killing all their ranged units and maybe killing one of their lords if I get super lucky. So, all that being said, let's roll. You guys probably run right up on in there. Let's get the hounds up there. Awesome. Let's zoom up a little bit. Get the bats over there. Great. Let's get these Crypt Ghouls as well up like this. Wonderful. Those ones up there like that. And those monstrous Crypt Hoarders up there like this as well. I'm going to try to actually call things by what they're called because I keep screwing that up. So we got Crypt Ghouls, which are the little doofers down here. And then we have the Crypt Hoarders, which are the ginormous, beastly, scary things over here. God, they look freaking terrifying. I like that a lot. Very cinematic, this battle. But anyway, all these things being said, hounds, if you guys would be so kind as to fly over here. They're starting to wail on us over in this direction. Let's get the bats in like that. Let's get the Crypt Ghouls over here as well like that. Let's get this monstrous monstrous melee infantry, not inventory, up over there. Awesome. You know what? I'm going to have the hounds come over here even though they're being shot by the pistoliers because I don't really want... you know what? Forget it. Let's have these hounds chase these things down even though Karl Franz there is trying to do a drive-by. Chase them down, friends. Actually, this is looking pretty good, all things considered, to be completely honest. You guys keep running up here, run up here, run up here, run up here. Awesome. You know what? Some of you Crypt Ghouls get right in there on the pistoliers. You guys keep going up there. My hounds are chasing these guys down. That's exactly what I want, and we're having a great field day down here with all of this stuff. Monstrous inventory coming in right now. Monstrous inventory. Good lord. Monstrous infantry. There we go. Not inventory. Or inventory. How are we doing down here? Bats are actually ripping these guys apart, which is very good to see. However, they have some skeletal spearmen up there. Or they have some spearmen, not skeletal spearmen. Let's run over in this direction. Looks like my Crypt Ghouls here got a little caught up with Karl Franz. I'd rather they chased in here on the handgunners, because that's really what I care about more than anything. Let's try to get these spearmen down in here like that, if at all possible. And let's see what I can do with these hounds. You know what? Let's have them go chase these things down. Bats, if you guys would be so kind as to chase them down. Let's get these Crypt Ghouls over here up and at them around the corner here. Now, we do have 2 of their lords over here. Actually, this is Karl Franz, and there is Dieter von Volk van. You know what? I don't really care about that. Let them screw around with the spearmen and kill them while I come up here really quickly and get these guys to charge in there and behind. Nice. We're breaking them like absolute freaking maniacs right now. This is working excessively well. There we go. Their pistoliers are gone. Get my hounds up over there. Where are my other hounds now? They're way the heck off the map. You know what? Let's pull them back. They broke or completely shattered that unit. You guys get in here on these archers. Wow, this is going way the hell better than I thought it would. Bats come down there and chase these guys down. Awesome. Let's get some flanks here with my... What are these things called? Oh, hold on, I just screwed that up. Bats, go chase them down. Crypt Hoarders, let's get you to just charge around these spearmen and go flank these guys from behind. We may actually have a little bit of a chance here. Maybe. Yeah, charge right through those spearmen. That's not where we want you to be. We want you up there flanking these guys from behind. That's awesome. And let's get these crypts. Hold on, I'm doing that wrong over here. You guys just do what you're doing. Let's get these crypt ghouls over here. No, you guys are doing fine. These crypt ghouls right now, they're just really spread out is all. I see. It feels really awkward to me controlling them right now. Bats, get in here and work on that. Great. These things seem to be mostly taken care of. Let's have one hound come back. These ones are shattered. The other hound go chase out the other one. How we doing out here? Bats are chasing these guys down. Fantastic. Where's my other bats, though? They're up here chasing them down. And all my useless units here are just sitting around doing nothing. Let's get you in a flank right there. Oh, yes. Look at this. The Crypt Hoarders, guys. The Crypt Hoarders are learning these frigging doofus swordsmen a lesson. Woo! See you later, friends. See you later. They're almost... Oh, they're broken. They are broken. You guys go over there. Awesome. Let's get my Crypt Hoarders down here a little bit now. We'll fall back and we'll crush... well, you know what? Let's go crush these guys from behind. Let's get in here over there to my spearmen as well. Count Franz seems to be doing a lot of drive-bys up over in this location. Nothing I can do about that. Do I have any units doing nothing out in the background? I do. Let's pull them all the way back up here with these hounds. These bats are indeed still busy chasing those guys down. Until they're completely shattered, I want to make sure we keep chasing them all down. Let's go check up what's here in the Crypt Hoarders, though. Oh, nice. They're right in the back of these guys, and they're busy attacking zombies from behind as well. Okay, my zombies seem to be shattering, though, and I'm not really getting a good amount of flanking going on, but this is fine. This is fine. Who is this lord over here? Dieter von Volkvan is actually pretty low. These guys did shatter. Let's pull back now over in this direction. These guys are still breaking. Here come my hounds. Let's go see what they're up to. Oh, they're apparently fighting, what's this guy's name? What is this guy's name here? Curtis Hart, apparently. All right, well, that's probably not a bad place for them to be. These bats are now done. Let's fly back over here. Any other hounds? No, they're still over there not chasing these guys down. Get in there, hounds. Chase them down. Finish them up. Good. This is actually going out really, really, really well here. And I just need to make sure I micromanage my Crypt Hoarders here. How can I do that, though? You know what I could do is pull these zombies back and charge over here. Let's get my Crypt Hoarders back up in this direction and charge these guys from behind. Let's just leave the remainder of these spearmen. The spearmen are actually fairly decent against the Crypt Hoarders. Let's pull the Crypt Hoarders back here and charge in from that direction. Awesome. How are we doing out here? These guys have shattered. Beautiful. Bats come in back over here then and help us out in this direction. Any other units out in the distance? Yep. My hounds there also are doing nothing. This is what the hell's going on right now? This is insane. Like, this is literally insane. Let's get the bats on the spearmen. All the bats actually on the spearmen. That would be fantastic. My Crypt Hoarders over here, where are they? They're here engaged with these spearmen who are busy fighting guys from 27 directions. They should not be alive for too much longer. Yep, their morale's dropping to 0 in just a second. And they should be gone any second. Here come also all of these guys. You know, let's get one of these bats up over the side, if at all possible. How are we doing up here? My hounds are getting wrecked right here, but they are indeed biting Curtis Hart. Look at this, guys. Look at my hounds. They're just surrounding Curtis Hart. Beautiful hounds. Beautiful. Bite that, Curtis. Bite him into the ground. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, what? I won? I mean, of course I won. I am the best. What the? What? That was a garrison versus the Empire's High Commander and 2 other lords. Wow. Then? Just wow then? Just wow then. Let's get all the hounds over here to have you guys chase down and kill, if at all possible, Dieter von Volkvan. Where did their other lord go? Curtis Hart? He disappeared like almost instantaneously. I'm guessing that... Where the hell did Karl Franz go? Did he fly away? Oh yeah, he did. He's way the hell out here flying away. Ha ha! Take that, you doofus, Karl Franz. Take that, you doofus. You couldn't even kill a garrison. You couldn't even kill a garrison. Fly away, covered in blood, an epic defeat. What a freaking doofus that guy is. I could not believe that this just happened. Let's get these hounds over here. Dieter von Volkvan. If for no other reason I want to crush that guy out of existence, solely so I do not have to say his name ever again. Like, that is my #1 objective right here. Can I even bother chasing anyone down? No. It's just a matter of chasing down Dieter von Volkvan. All right, let's go watch the hounds here. Let's go watch the hounds nip at Dieter van von Volkvan's ankles. Who the hell would name their kid Dieter van von Volkvan? I guess technically they named him Dieter, so they could forget all the von van Volkvan. And he's dead. Pyrrhic victory? I don't think so. That was a freaking epic victory. I had like 0% chance of pulling that off. Holy freaking bananas. I lost one zombie. My Crypt Otters didn't even take a single point of damage. They got 90 kills. The Hounds went freaking crazy. Look at that. 146, 176. Crypt Ghouls up here, 137, 67. Bats did fairly well as well, 55 and 91. That was freaking incredible. Incredible. Looks like Curtis did die. I didn't quite see it. But he did just vanish out of nowhere, so that makes sense. And this army... Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Thanks for the loot delivery, Call friends. I appreciate it. You gotta be kidding me. 870 dark magic? Hell yeah. The only thing we didn't utterly evaporate is the Pistoliers and Carl Franz himself. Wow. Wow. Let that be a lesson, ye old Carl Franz. All right, what's going on here? I'm a little bit confused. So Wissenberg has Balthazar Gelt, I believe. There comes the Dwarven... Oh, that's the Dwarven... Whoa. Holy hell, Batman. This is like the Dwarven High Command here. I think that's their legendary lord. And they've got not one, but actually two full-stack Dwarven armies moving into the south of our lands. In addition to one more Dwarven army up by Chris B. in Tempelhof. There's a lot of fighting a brewing, friends. There's a lot of fighting a brewing. Oh my god, I love it. A stranger comes. All right, so what's going... First of all, how the hell do I have 13,000 gold all of a sudden? Or I guess technically it's called dark magic, but whatever, it's basically gold. So chaos corruption in all of our lands for 3 turns. That wouldn't be too bad normally, but we're on the brink of revolt everywhere. I would like the money, but apparently I have a bunch of money. Alternatively, I could stave off the rebellions everywhere by going for safeguard and getting extra vampiric corruption everywhere for a few turns. Normally I would do the other one, but here's where my money came from. I got $8,000 for 14 settlements being occupied, looted, razed, or sacked. Bonus objective 2 out of 5, so I got another $2,000. Oh, I have no idea what that even was. Maybe I should pay attention to that. All right, well. We got that. Looks like Gustav Hasselhoff has attempted to do something to Isabella and failed horrifically. Curtis Hart, enemy killed in battle. Dieter van von Volkvan. We won't miss you, friend. We won't miss you none. And what's this? I think I skipped over here. So I get $10,000 now if I occupy, loot, raise, or sack 18 different settlements. All right. Ellis gained a rank as well. And I think I missed something somewhere. What were these objectives? Oh, I keep forgetting about this stupid ring. Maybe I should do that. Blood Drinker. Carry out successful assassination. The Carstein ring. I don't understand. Chapter objective issued. Are chapter objectives not missions and quests? Apparently not. Maybe that's why I never noticed that they're here. I have no idea how to see these things whatsoever. But regardless, apparently I'm out here in Bretonia for no particularly good reason. Oh, wait. No, there's a good reason. Barrel's out here just hanging out. All right, Barrel, let's go find us some friends to trade with. Ooh, oh, you can't hit those. Right, I forgot about that. And here we are almost at the High Elf lands. Wonderful. Who's next? Unassigned skill point, you say? This is going to be Ellis. I think, yeah, I'm done all the magic stuff on her. Unless I want to get missile resistance, which I don't care about too much. What is... Nah, I don't care about any of these things. I don't care about any more spells. We got all that stuff. I guess we're just going to go straight through fighties. So, I don't care about auras or leadership. Let's just go for a melee attack. Melee attack into the Millennium, friends. Next up. Don't care about settlement upgrades. Or do I? Hold on. Let's go see what's up with these dwarves, shall we? Number 1. There is 2.
You know who I am.
Full stacks. Look at this guy down here in the bottom left. Grombrindle, the White Dwarf. And Thorgrim Grudgebearer. I believe that's their legendary lord. Oh my god. 17 units and 20 units. Also, let us not forget, Elric Get Gold up here has 13 units. How long until I can pull myself over here with Vlad? Well, We're right here right now. Ooh, is that Karl Franz? Can I go bite me a bit of Karl Franz's leg off just for the heck of it? I mean, he's right there, right? And he's in march mode. I can just crush him. Come over here, crush this rebellion. Move down here, crush Balthazar. But that's like next turn, and I still need to push in this direction. Still need to push over. Yeah, we are so far away. That means it's going to be up to Crispy. Luckily I have 13,000 gold. So because it's up to Crispy, where can I recruit a lot? Well, could recruit a lot, honestly, down here in Grenstadt maybe, but that's too far out. I think I have to do this, right? We need to get to Eschen because I know I can recruit decent units there. Fort Obersteider has a few units as well. 2708. What do we have over here? 27. They're probably pretty much the same thing. So let's find out where the border of this map is with Crispy. It looks like right there. Can I move like this? Just barely get myself into Eastern Sylvania. Move on back down here. Did I do it? Yes, I did. Perfect. Now we can recruit everything. So let's think about this. Dwarves have tons of armor, and they're very slow. So I think the obvious choice is to get Black Knights. I do not believe dire wolves and bats are going to do anything against them. So what I probably want to do instead is get crypt ghouls to go for some flanks. We're going to need some front lines that you can just sit there and hold the line forever. So it's either spearmen or warriors. The warriors I don't think will even have enough attack to chew through those guys. So maybe the spearmen? Shielded, anti-large, shielded. I mean, let's compare the two, right? So I got spearmen here, I got warriors there. The difference is on the left, it looks like -10 melee defense, but a little bit more attack. I don't think that attack's going to matter so much against dwarves, to be honest. I'd rather they had a lot more melee defense and just sat still. So let's recruit all of these spearmen. Literally all of them. What does that put us at now? He's got 16 units. We're at negative 1339 a turn, and we're at $9,700 right now. I could recruit... Okay, first of all, how far can these guys get? They can't get to Schwarzhafen. But they're going to take Grenstadt. I want to hold Schwarzhafen. You know what? Let's rip this out. I have to wait a turn for that, bloody hell. And then I'm going to put in a wall down there. God, I remember wanting to do that wall a long time ago, like even years ago.
I will alone.
I guess I just have to go with the skeletal warriors, because what good are the bats really going to do me against the dwarves? Let's go take a peek really quick here at the dwarven units.
You are mistaken.
80 armor and 32 defense. Yeah.
No.
Bats ain't doing nothing against that. 100 armor, 85, 80. We got 40 here against the grudge throwers. Even that is insanely high. Bats might not even be able to do anything against their artillery of all things. So yeah, it only makes sense then to go for the skeletals. Let's get as many of them as we can. Great. Now let's go into march mode. How far out can this guy get?
Take me for a Wasvik.
It's not telling me. Maybe because he's recruiting, so he's going to sit there. I don't know.
More sleep shy.
Let's move all the way down here then on march to get towards Schwarzhafen, hopefully next turn without marching. If this guy can hit me, I guess we'll just have to fight him in the open fields and somehow defeat him. Hell if I have any idea how I would pull that off, but this is not looking good. This is so not looking good. Wow. Anyway, it's all I can do. It's all I can do. Let's take a look now at the rest of the world. So, Isabella's tasked with capturing all of the Empire lands here. All of the Empire lands. Ooh, Altdorf. Wow, that is so much money. It won't pay for itself for like 20 turns. That's insanity. Insanity. What do they have over here in Helmgart? Alright, looks like they've got Empire Captain, Halberdiers. Ooh, those Halberdiers are pretty good, I think. Swordsman, Crossbowmen, and Reichsguard. Those things are insane. Alright, that being the case, we're gonna have to res up. Yeah, well, we don't really have much choice, right? Let's just grab everything. And let's, hold on, am I in the same territory? Can I get more in here? Nope, I can't get any more in there, so we're just gonna have to go for this. I'm not gonna do it just yet, though, because the episode is at an end.
All shall know me.
I think Vlad really needs to seize this opportunity to eradicate Karl Franz from existence. I would kind of like to do it from this direction.
Of darkness.
Let's do it like that. Beautiful. See you later, Karl Franz. See you later. Right on into the ground. We lost one guy. Who's the one guy we lost? Wow, Karl Franz was carrying a frigging purse of gold, eh? What can we do here? 200 dark magic for releasing Karl Franz? Sure, I'll go for that. I don't care about the leadership so much. I just want more money.
For a living.
Ooh, defeated Karl Franz. We now cause terror when fighting against the Empire. Beautiful. That's beautiful. I didn't even think about that, but that's incredible. Weapon gain, charge bonus, melee attack, sword of swift saying. Now, we gotta come down here to Nuln, and we gotta crush these infidels. And then also we have Isabella to deal with at the same time. Let me get out of here. Just right-click for a second so I can let go of the right mouse button. Wow, how big are these guys? They're just doof. We could probably just automate this, honestly. Let's just move right in there and see if I'm gonna Yep. I got the garrison here as well. It's not even... They just automate into the ground, friends. Automate into the ground. Okay, we lost 91 guys. They lost 1,500. Thanks for the free $700. I think I want to, once again, go for returning the captives. I want the $400. Well, that guy's dead. We gained a Wand of Jet. Okay. And Vlad was personally involved in combat during battles to the point that he is insane. Charge bonus +6, leadership +7. And he even got a promotion.
Carstein.
Was I doing with... Everyone was it the Gaze of Nagash? No. What was everyone telling me to do? It was the Wind of Death, which I do indeed have. I think I've got most of these things now. Arcane Conduit, that just seems like too good to not do. So let's grab that really quick. Awesome.
Bow!
Bow! Now we gotta get down here and crush Balthazar. Here's the question. If I go into March, I can get right next to him, but then I'll be in March and really tired.
Your order.
What does he have? He's got 3 of these, like, crazy units. Holy hell. Zintler's Reichsguard. They are experienced up the wazoo. He's also got Sturdelin's Revenge, the Free Company Militia, and the Silver Bullets, the handgunners. Then he's got a million stupid swordsmen. And he's got a bunch of crossbow. Okay, he's only got 1 cav here. A lot of range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ranged units. And then just a bunch of stupid swordsmen. And he himself is only rank 7. Whereas Vlad is ranked like 37. I got Graveguard. I got warriors to hold them all at bay. We can crush all their ranged units with our bats and Varkeist. No problem whatsoever. Oh, hell yes. I feel like I could crush this guy without even blinking. And here's the thing. I need to get over here like yesterday. To help these guys. Actually, more like last week, to be entirely honest. So, here's what I'm gonna do. Vlad, go into March mode and give yourself, just make yourself a little target here, right? Just come right on out and be like, yo, Balthazar, I is in your base marching, friend. Come attack me. Come attack me. I dare you. Meanwhile, negative $2,000 a turn, huh? That's sustainable. That is sustainable. Let me think about this. I need to get some peace and quiet here to build up my empire, which means I think I need Isabella to crush the rest of the empire here. I think Marienburg's their last territory, right? Yes, because Gorsel's like way the hell out there or someplace super far away. So Isabella can probably move over there, actually go from Helmgart here, up to Eilhart, on to Marienburg, then come back down here and start taking out these things that the Empire just took from all these goblins. And that's literally the end of the Empire. They do still have Wurtbad up here, and they have this there, but I think Isabella's going to have to somehow find a way to solo the entirety of the Empire by herself. Vlad has got to get back and start dealing with these dwarves, and Crispy just needs to be like a delaying stall tactic for a little while. Holy mother of heavens. What's going on over here? Bretonia. Okay, they don't like me. Cannot trade. This faction does not trade. All right, someone had told me that the goblins or whatever won't trade. This faction does not trade. The Varg won't trade either, even though they like me. That's awesome. The only people who like me in the entire universe won't trade. So never mind all that plan. We're gonna have to go keep up finding the elves. Let's do this. I think it's time to end the episode. I don't feel like I should be investing any money in anything on the strategy board here. Let's just check the Altdorf corruption. Lack of corruption, negative 11. You know what Altdorf could use, though, now that I'm thinking about it, is one of those, not the growth. Here we go. Public order, income. No, that's not it either. Wouldn't be bad. What I need to do is get more space here in Altdorf, honestly. So I can get a Balefire Brazier. Brazier, rather. And the only way to do that is to rip out some of this stuff. And the question is what to rip out. You know, the ossuary makes a lot of sense. I don't need, even though it's level 3, I don't need the growth. Plus we get $3,600, so let's do that. It might make sense to do this to keep the order up a little bit there in the region, since we're going to have some issues with that, so I will spend $2,000 on this. The port doesn't make a whole lot of sense right now. The income from this is pretty marginal, to be entirely honest, since I'm not trading. And Grunberg is just a freaking disaster out there. There's nothing I can do about Grunberg, but I can make the Cursed Fields. We get 3 public order. That's insane. All right. Sure. So Nuln... God, Nuln is not doing very good. Wissenberg and Fieldorf both wrecked. Poor Wissenberg, too. Kemperbad, are you guys going to rebel soon? Probably yes, unless I do something about it. But what can I really do? I could upgrade you, but I can't afford to spend $4,000 when we're at war right now. So I think I really am a little stuck here. Although we do have some furs up here. And I don't even have those being utilized right now. Not that it matters too much. And then over here, we got order up the wazoo. Don't have to worry about nothing. We're going to lose Grenstadt next turn to the dwarfs, for sure. We're going to lose Grenstadt. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, unfortunately. I could raise another lord down there and recruit up some guys, but we're literally looking at 2 full stacks of dwarves coming in.
This is not in the Damaskron.
2 of them. And what does Grenstadt have for defenses here? Actually, not bad. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The same force that I just used to beat Karl Franz. But Karl Franz had like 10 units and they were all at 75% health. This guy's got 40 and they're all at full. So I think Grenstadt's a lost cause, unfortunately. Swartzhafen, we're trying to get you a wall. And that's it. That is all that I can do except for Isabella's attack. Let's go through this. Don't care about upgrades, 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 upgrades. Really? How many upgrades? I guess all upgrades in the entire universe. And that means, friends, Isabella von Carstein sieging the walls of Helmgart. When's we returning? Good lord. What is this? Swiftness? Banner of Swiftness, 15% speed. We'll give that to the Black Knights. Right? Yes, Black Knights. Holy freaking... Okay, so these Reichsguard are the big threat. I think we can probably chase them down with the Hounds. The Hounds aren't going to be able to do anything because they've got 8 million armor and defense. But hey, we can chase them down. Then land the Varkais on their head. And then we can use our Black Knights to crush their crossbowmen. And we shouldn't have much of a challenge. It'll be a fun little battle to play. And then after that, all hell breaks loose in the next episode. For now, thanks for watching. And I'll see you soon. Right here, but they are indeed biting Curtis Hart. Look at this, guys. Look at my hounds. They're just surrounding Curtis Hart. Beautiful hounds. Beautiful. Bite that, Curtis. Bite him into the ground. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, what? I won? I mean, of course I won. I am the best.